Hi, it's Johnny, and this is going to be a reaction to God Control by Madonna. Someone on Patreon suggested that I do the audio first because the video is going to distract me from the song. So on YouTube, this might just cut to the video version now. It must have been hard hearing this for the first time though. I mean, I think some Madonna fans still hate this, don't they? The comments I've seen on my Dark Ballet videos, I think it's just a step too far for some fans. Which is fine, she's been going since 1982, she's done every style of music since then. Not everyone's going to like everything. Sometimes you like your thing, you don't want to deviate from that too much. I like that she's doing this, and I really enjoyed that song. That was great. I thought it was going to be more explicitly anti-religion, you know, taking that phrase gun control, turning it into God control, so I thought this would be like another anti-religion one. And there's bits of that in there. You know, we've lost God control, so as in God's out of control. I assume it's about the religious right in America, because obviously God and guns are pretty big things for them. If you count yourself among the religious right in America and you're watching this, welcome, I guess. We're unlikely to agree on anything, but thanks for watching. Right, let's do the video now. Not sure how this is going to be. I've been told this is more extreme than Dark Ballet. Now for me, the idea of burning to death is the worst thing I can imagine. For some people it's like buried alive, whatever, you've got things that just make you like absolutely freak out. I don't know why that's my thing, but it absolutely just gets right inside me. So for me that was horrific, but maybe for other people it's a bit more abstract and they can just watch that and get the message from that video without being so squeamish about it. For me, I'm not sure what this is going to be about, so let's just give it a go. Okay. Okay, so it's full-on gun violence. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. I guess this video will get rated 18 plus on YouTube, and you know, I'll give you a warning now as well. If you were watching the screen, don't watch if you're easily disturbed. Okay.
Police say he was well prepared, he was organized, they do not believe he was from the area. More than 40 have been taken to a local hospital.
Terrified witnesses describing the horror of hearing the gunshots, seeing people injured during the details. Let's listen now to what they've been telling us this morning.
Everybody knows the damn truth. Our nation lies with lost respect. When we wake up, what can we do? Get the kids ready, take them to school. Everybody knows they don't have a chance to get a decent job, to have a normal life. When they talk reforms, it makes me laugh. They pretend to help, it makes me laugh. I think I understand why people get a gun. I think I understand why we all give up. Every day they have a candle, victory, blood of innocence spread everywhere. They say that we need love, but we need more than this.
Amazing choice, having kids in there as well. Amazing choice. Wow. Hairs on end. Let's go into that dance bit of the song.
People think that I'm insane. The only gun is in my brain. Each new birth, it gives me hope. That's why I don't smoke that dope. Insane people think I am brain inside my only friend. Hope it gives me birth each new. That dope I don't smoke, it's true.
I have to pause a couple of times or the video is likely to get blocked. As it is, I'd have to shrink it down. As it is, it's probably going to get rated 18+, which is fine. It's so well done. So many good choices. Having the kids in the church singing that song, because obviously gun violence and mass shootings happening at school. I'm not quite sure of the timeline, but I'm guessing this might have been inspired by the shooting in that club in Orlando. Didn't like 50 or 60 people lose their lives in that one. It was like a gay club or an LGBTQ kind of club, something like that. So obviously community very dear to Madonna's heart, but I mean, anyone that's a victim of gun violence, it doesn't matter who you are, that's worth talking about. In the US, you've had so many mass shootings that this could be about a completely different one, but obviously the point applies across the board, so let's keep watching. I'm glad I heard the song first, because when it turns into that dance song, I think I'd have been a bit more confused. Like, at least I understand how the song's going to go, and all the sound effects and all the violence on top of this would have masked that song, so at least I've heard that now. Let's just concentrate on the video.
Hope it gives me birth each new. That dope I don't smoke, it's true.
I love that she's put herself in there as well, and she's saying some of the joy that happens in that club. She's giving them life again.
It's a hustle. It's a hustle. It's a club. It's a hustle. It's a weird kind of energy, a bizarre thing that happens to be in a normal fraternity.
This is heartbreaking.
And I feel more than sympathy. Many times wake up, wake up, wake People think that I'm insane. The only gun is in my brain. Each new birth, it gives me hope. That's why I don't smoke that dope. Insane people think I am. Brain inside, my only friend. Hope it gives me birth each new. That dope I don't smoke, it's true. Everybody knows the damn truth. Everybody knows the damn truth.
Hey, yeah, what's up? No?
Hey, come on! Come on, let's go!
Fuck!
Okay.
Where's the money? Come on, give me the money!
Fucking hands off me!
Let's go! Go, 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 go!
Hey!
Everybody knows the damn truth. Our nation life, we've lost respect. When we wake up, what can we do? Get the kids ready, take them to school. Everybody knows the
This is a masterpiece, an artistic masterpiece.
decent job, have a normal life. When they talk reform, it makes me laugh. They pretend to help, it makes me laugh.
Was she one of the pictures on the wall? I thought I recognised her. Okay, that was a stunning video, absolutely brilliant. Matched the song perfectly. Important message, obviously. I mean, I'll spare you too much commentary from me about gun control, because coming from the UK, to put it in Madonna video terms, I feel about as likely to be burned at the stake as I do to be a victim of gun violence. Whereas in the US, obviously, the fact that I don't know which mass shooting this video refers to has got to tell you something. It's so necessary. I think it needs to be shocking, because if it isn't, no one's going to talk about it. There are a couple of quotes on Wikipedia from survivors of gun violence who did not approve of this video. That's fair enough, obviously that's their right. I think this is more for the rest of us, more to get awareness, to shock people, to get that conversation still happening. And sorry to be a bit pessimistic, but looking at it from over here, if Sandy Hook didn't change anything, nothing will. That's my fear, my view. I don't know if that's true. It's probably not very helpful. I think what you need is people like Madonna, people of her stature, raising this issue, keeping it going. Who knows if it'll make any difference, but at least it shows solidarity and, you know, some kind of empathy towards what people are going through. Very interesting video too, the way it was structured, going back in time, flashbacks, two different Madonnas, or was it the same one? I mean, the blonde one was clearly wearing a wig, so I'm not into the whole Madam X thing yet, so I don't really know what that means. And although it was shocking starting with the shooting, by going back in time, you can at least sort of bring those people back to life. I know that sounds really flippant and stupid, but I think that was the intention, just to kind of show some joy as well, show them as they were. I don't know. I think that's enough. Obviously a great song, obviously a very important video. Go to Patreon to see me react to the audio. Lots of other stuff on there too. Thanks for watching. Bye. Beautiful. Beautiful.